Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Capricorn. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the end of June. So you're probably getting this a little bit late. I had a really busy weekend. A lot of really great things happening, but it set me back. So I'm making sure to get this out. I'm going to try to not rush through this, but get it all out because the reading is going to be a little different. I'm going to dive down deep into each day that we have left for the end of this month. And see what comes out. So Capricorn, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Capricorn placements anywhere throughout your chart and any parts of this resonates, then there could be messages for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit. Do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's all about a matter of balance, okay? All right. What I'm going to do is just shuffle everything out, start laying it out, and then we'll go through everything. We're starting out with the Chakra Insight Oracle as a overall getting started. Then we're going to dive down into the tarot, starting with, why am I blanking? Money, career, finances, then relationships. That can be romantic, platonic, friendship, family. You know, take it as it resonates. Then we're going to get a life message from Spirit. I'll pull a Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle for each one of the days, and then we'll finish it out for the Divine Energy Oracle. Underneath the deck, we've got sound. This has been popping up a lot. Holy crap. So this was in the Gemini reading, I know for sure, or had appeared in the Gemini reading, and it was somewhere else too. I think it was Libra. Top of the deck, we've got Inspiration, number 46. Ideas spark conception and impulse. Somebody could be making impulsive decisions based on an idea or inspiration. 46. Somebody could be 46 years old. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings. Because 1 plus 0 is 1, and that's the start of something new. Also, sound, number 33, that's a divine twin flame number. Very, very powerful number. So look that up, angel number 33. It's in regards to music, silence, rhythm, vibration, and overall sound. So you could be a musician or work with music in some way. All right, I'm going to start laying out these cards. Oh, and I want to talk about the moon cycles, too, as I'm doing that. Give me a second. Okay, so first off, the crystal for this week is called Moonstone. So if you have Moonstone anywhere, it's highly recommended that you grab that. It's just the stone that came out this week. And then if you're looking to manifest abundance, burn a gold candle and meditate on what you want more of to come into your life. So the end of June is the 26th through the 30th, 2023. Do know that energy is timeless. So anytime that you're seeing this, if the message or the title resonates, then there could be messages for you. I will not be shuffling them out this week. I will be just pulling them after having shuffled. And on Monday, the first quarter moon appears. It's a great time to take action, cast spells to increase more of what you want in the world. This is also a really great time to feel what you what you want to change in your life, like feel it within you, right? And you have to imagine and put yourself there, like in that mindset, in that mind space. Because if you don't put yourself in that mind space, the universe will conspire to give you where you're at vibrationally, like your frequency. So it's like you have to be in the correct vibration, the correct frequency in order to receive what it is that you're trying to manifest. So you have to keep your vibration high in order to get more of what you want. And by doing that, to be able to do that, you have to mentally put yourself there and just believe that you already have what you want, okay? Then on Wednesday, the moon is in Scorpio. It's water energy. Great time to find motivation, personal power, take control, finances, and deep talk. Already, you guys have a very, very interesting spread. Work, career, finance. We've got Judgment, Justice, bottom of the deck. Deals with court law, balancing things out. getting justice in a situation. So that's going to be the underlying energy for your work, career, finance spread. We'll go through all of these cards in just a minute. I want to get them laid out first. So then on Friday, we've got the moon in Sagittarius. That's fire energy. It's all about truth and visions, being honest, thinking big, and making long-term plans. When I say thinking big, that goes back to that manifestation energy. Like, you know, even if it doesn't seem like it's possible now, dream about it. You know, put yourself in that mindset that you can achieve it, and you will. Then on Friday, we also have Neptune retrograde. That goes from the 30th through December 6th. And Neptune rules the planet. Neptune is the planet of illusion, dreams, and spirituality. Okay? So when it's in retrograde, these influences and energies will dissipate or disappear. And you'll just like completely feel, you know, the stark contrast between dreaming and then reality. It's like 5D dreaming and anything spiritual and all of that, and then it's like you get smacked back down to 3D. So it's just going to be really logical type of thinking. You won't be in a dream state all the time. We'll see how this goes. All right, that feels good. Capricorn, please. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Capricorn, please. All right. Underneath the deck for relationships, Ten of Earth, Horsetail. That's actually really good. This talks about family, income. It's like the jackpot card. It's like actual like abundance due to money, finances, but how it pertains to like your family. Bringing it all together. It's a very abundant card. I like the energy. I feel like maybe somebody could be getting justice, you know, in a romance, balancing things out for their family. But let's look into this more. So then we've got the Two of Air, Chicory for Monday. Seven of Earth, Oak for Tuesday. The King of The King of Pentacles, King of Earth, Sweetgrass for Wednesday. Temperance for Thursday. And the Star for Friday. Wow, you've got some strong energies, Capricorn. I don't hate it. It's just very interesting. Based on some of the other readings that I've pulled. You might want to go check out Gemini's. Maybe Libra. The readings this week were a little bit longer. I meant to make them shorter. I thought it'd be shorter because it was a shorter week, but that is not what Spirit had planned for me. You know, it's like the messages, what's meant to come out comes out, and gotta deal with it, right? Gotta just let the messages be heard. All right, what do we have for our life messages from Spirit, please, for Capricorn? Underneath the deck, the King of Pentacles. This was also an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. For Monday, we have the Two of Cups. Tuesday, we have the Knight of Wands. Wednesday, we have the Eight of Wands. Thursday, we have the Seven of Swords. Ooh. And then Friday, the Four of Swords. Okay. That just took a little bit of a turn. All right, now let's get these Kabbalah Tree of Life oracles. When I was getting your cards ready, I always play music. And the song... Oh, also forgot to tell you, on Sunday, the moon moves into your sign, Capricorn. And that's earth energy. It's a focus on career, decluttering, reprioritizing, cutting out excess. So I know, like, this only goes up till Friday, but the following, the Sunday, 2 days later, it'll be your energy. That's how we kind of close out the week. So just be prepared for the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you. It's called Judgment Day, and it's by Five Finger Death Punch, one of my favorite bands. Super great guys. And a couple of the lyrics that I wrote down for this: know a little about evil and a lot about hell. Damned if I do, damned if I don't, damned if I will, and damned if I won't. Damn you all to hell. I know I'm not the devil because I can still feel the pain, and I'll be sure to ask about it on my final judgment day. And then it says, watch for the shot. Watch for the shot. It's like somebody like expecting something to come through. And we have the Justice card. I was feeling judgment there too. All right, let's see how this all plays out and how it all comes together. I want to shuffle these one more time. 2 more times, I'm hearing. Capricorn, please. Okay, I'm going to need another shuffle. That was not good. Perfect. Thank you, spirits. Capricorn. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh! So, underneath the deck we have the blank card. This means clean slate and or go no further. The Martyr for Monday. The Locksmith for Tuesday. The Thaw for Wednesday. Agitation for Thursday. And the Marker for Friday. Blank card underneath the deck. I just heard justice and a contract. This might have something to do with contracts with the Ten of Earth and the King of Pentacles. Now, you are the King of Pentacles. That's your energy, at least. That's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This could be dealing with contracts this week. Maybe getting justice on them. Somebody could be in the music industry. What do we have for our Divine Energy Oracle, please, for Capricorn? Or some of you just may be getting messages through music, much like me. It's called clairaudience, or being clairaudient. I've always gotten messages through music. It's just one of the ways that I communicate. My feelings, my emotions, my thoughts, and through my spirits. Underneath the deck, make a plan. I'm hearing backup plan. Somebody needs a backup plan. Top of the deck, we've got count your blessings. That's not just money. It's the little things that count. It's everything else that you have around you. Residual streams of revenue, different types of income, but also, because I mean, like, that's what you guys are all about, right? Is money. Capricorn, first off, we all know Capricorn is also the sign of the devil. You guys know that, being a Capricorn, right? I was just explaining to, I think it was in the Gemini read, because the devil card had popped up. When the devil card pops up, it can stand for a Capricorn, right? But it can also stand for the devil as in toxicity of some sort. But what very few people know, or not a lot of people know, right, is that the devil can also represent an actual musician, because according to the Bible or biblical or Christianity, I'm not sure where it stems from, right? But the fallen angels that fell from heaven to earth, they became musicians and were instructed to become like the muse for the humans, right? Now, that's whether or not they muse them into a more positive light or muse them into something more dark and negative. Okay, but that's one of the things with the devil. And I think it's interesting because sound came out. That's the only reason I'm saying it. And sound, musicians are meant to inspire people, right? One way or the other, they inspire somebody. So, count your blessings. Maybe somebody being grateful for where they are in life, due to their career, something like that. Okay, let's get into it. Judgment Day. All right, we start We start out with you guys, okay? This is in work, career, finance. And we also have it underneath the deck. This is a big money week for you, or something that is heavily revolving around work, career, finance. You're making some big decisions with the King of Pentacles energy. Now, this is, the King of Pentacles can sometimes be manipulative with his money, and also a little bit greedy. And I don't say it in a super negative way. It's just he's all about his money. He takes care of everybody around him. He works super hard, super long. But you got to be careful with that, because it can sometimes, you know, kind of move over into the toxic space if you work too much, right? Then we have the Two of Air, making a decision. That's the Two of Swords. Swords are all about communication. And this is specifically talking about kind of making like a blind decision. You're blinded, you don't know what's going to happen, but you have to rely on all your other senses in order to make that decision. Now, this is going to be in terms of relationships. That can be romantic, platonic, friendship, family. I'm hearing you're going to have to make some hard decisions as it pertains to relationships, maybe work-life balance, something like that. And then relationships are coming in strong here, because then we have the Two of Cups. That's water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be dealing with one. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. You could have that in your chart somewhere. But there are some big decisions being made, a big focus pertaining to, you know, taking care of the house, home, and family, but making decisions around your relationships because of that on Monday. So we've got the Martyr. Let's read that. So the Martyr, you're on a threshold and you do not know yet if you can pass over it. Perhaps you will succeed, perhaps you will lose. Be ready to accept the result whichever way it goes. If you lose, why waste useful energy mourning your loss and forcing others to acknowledge it? It is best to move on. So possible meanings: a complaint, a person who forces their problems upon you, uncertainty, volatile emotions which could turn negative if not restrained, risk, the possibility of great rewards or severe losses, a sacrifice, a lost cause. So there's justice in this situation, because we have that underneath the deck, but it's like there's nothing you can do about it. The scales are being balanced. Somebody could have been dealing with a court case of some sort, dealing with authority in some manner. Now you're making the best decisions possible, how it pertains to your house, home, family, those you take care of around you. That's for Monday. Then on Tuesday, we've got celebration, and this is in work, career, finance. However, in this particular deck right here is, they have 4 extra cards. One of the extra cards is the celebration card. This is celebration in the past, not the present. So in the past there were celebrations. It was like, you know, it was the party life. It was, you know, you had reason to celebrate in the past, but it's like you're thinking about those good times. You're thinking about, I feel like you're thinking about how to get that back. You're thinking about how to get that started again. Or it's like this feeling of nostalgia and wanting to get that started again. Thinking back to the good old times, right? When everything was a celebration. But we're talking about work, career, finance. And so it's just like, you're looking for justice in a situation in order to get that back. Then we've got the 7 of Earth for relationships. Again, can be, you know, platonic, romantic, family, friends. Take it as it resonates. But we've got the 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles in this spread. So it's all surrounding and revolving around finances, money, right? This talks about planting a seed. The oak tree is a really significant omen for, you know, whatever you plant right now is going to be strong and sturdy like the oak tree, but it does take time to cultivate. So it's like you plant the seed now and you have to water it every day. You have to tend to it. You have to make sure that it's growing and that, it's being tended to. And then after time, it grows up into a beautiful, sturdy oak tree. I'm hearing like legacy, like setting up your empire for legacy reasons. That's for some of you, not all of you. But this is like planting a seed now within your relationships in order to help things grow. You might be starting out a new relationship too. Starting out a new relationship to help things grow. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this card, I swear. So the Knight of Wands, it's a fun card. Okay, wands are all about passion. That can be passionate energy towards somebody, or it can be towards what you're passionate about. Things like work, career, finance, your business. Wands are notorious for being like business related cards. But the Knight of Wands, if it's related in, if you're dealing with like on the relationship side of things, like with people, it's passion towards a person or with a person. So, but the Knight is very in and out energy. So it's like your one night stand, your party girl, party boy, or just like here for a good time, not for a long time type of energy, right? But now if we're talking about business, this is the Knight of Wands is actually like he's very lucky. He's very skilled as a salesperson, marketing person, communicator, can be in and out energy, but it's because they're in and out doing business, right? And so brings a lot to the table, but doesn't stay for a very long time because then he goes out and gets the money, right? So a lot of fun to be around. You see her, banging on the drum, just having a good time, right? So on Tuesday, I feel like, this has a lot to do with, reflecting on the past as far as work goes, how fun it used to be, also how fun it could be. But then you're wanting to plant seeds for a new relationship, maybe to bring in a new energy for a future working endeavor. Let's check out to see what the locksmith says. And then, underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Earth, the Ten of Pentacles, horsetail. Oh, that's interesting, too. There's a horse in this picture. You could have something to do with horses. See that horse in the background? Horsetail. Maybe somebody has like a farm or a ranch with horses on it. That could be significant. Why can't I find this card? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong place. For real. Come on. Okay. The locksmith. You cannot achieve utter security. You can take reasonable precautions to protect, but beyond that, you will only create the opposite effect, putting something out of your reach altogether. It may spoil and tarnish if it is never used. Relationships are the same. We can never be completely certain of another person. Ooh, that's that Knight of Wands energy, in and out, playgirl, playboy, not completely sure of someone's energy and intentions. So we can never be completely sure of another person. We have to grant them the freedom to make their own choices. Oh, sorry, my cat just tried to jump on my lap and he missed. Oh, his claws, that felt so nice. Okay, sorry. We have to grant them the freedom to make their own choices. That most definitely is this Knight of Wands energy. Because, buddy, give me 1 second. I have to deal with my cat real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Wow. Okay, so, like I was saying, this Knight of Wands energy, it's very, playgirl, playboy type of energy, in and out. You have to grant people the choice to live their own lives, the freedom to make their own choices. By all means, work for stability, which is that oak tree energy. Look after your possessions and your relationships with love and care, but in the end, you are the only caretaker, not the jailer. So possible meanings: a guard or caretaker, locks, codes, and protective mechanisms, caution, Check your boundaries and your security measures. Specialist help is useful, but set your own limits on it. Something is locked up that should be released. Overprotectiveness. And then the challenge of passing through a locked door. I'm also getting that, you know, somebody could be in some kind of a profession or money-making area, because we're talking about, oh, my nose is itching, so I know I'm on the money with this. You think back to your past and work, the things that you used to do and how much fun you used to have. You're trying to look for more stability within your relationships and family and love and all of that, and that's what the Seven of Earth is. You want to plant a seed for stability and growth, but you have to understand that you can't control people around you. And that's what this locksmith card is talking about. There's uncertainty in the situation. You're looking for stability, but you can't control people, okay? So for Wednesday, we've got the King of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is extremely wise. He knows through experience. And he's all about facts. He's all about figures. He's all about, what is true. It's not on speculation of any way, shape, or form. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a king, somebody who, rules their empire. But they could be like, self-employed or CEO of their own life, right? Or of a company or something like that. Or this is just you, taking... I actually feel like this is somebody else that you're working with. You're dealing with a King of Swords that you're working with, to be honest with you. Because then we've got the King of Pentacles, and this is you. Sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is, sweetgrass, you use it, you can use it for a lot of things, right? Look it up. But it's used in witchcraft a lot, too. But also, when I see sweetgrass, I'm in the cannabis industry, right? So I think of grass, sweet grass. So, but this is a King of Pentacles, and we're talking about relationships. He's wanting to take care of his family. He's wanting to take care, I'm hearing take care of yourself, though, too. But he's wanting to take care of everybody around him. And then we've got the Eight of Wands. There's messages coming in. These are messages, I feel like they're coming in towards you. People are delivering messages towards you, but you may have to deliver messages as well. I also just heard you might get a message from a King of Swords that comes to you, and it could be in regards to work, career, money and finances. That might potentially affect what you're doing surrounding your family, relationships. Let's check out the Thaw. Oh, this is interesting too. So we've got 2 kings and 2 eights. So 8. Might want to. Oh, and I see another 8 right here too. So 888 is already showing. Definitely look up 888. Angel number 888. The Thaw. I always think of like thawing your heart, like your heart is thawing out, right? This may be a time to wait while the process of change takes its course. So I feel like somebody is delivering a message in which it's like, hey man, maybe we should wait on this, or maybe this is a time to wait before making a decision. Whatever has been set in motion cannot now be halted. Don't waste energy trying to stop or accelerate it. That would only make matters more complicated. Just try to steer your boat calmly on the current. Possible meanings: release, removing a blockage, a new flow of ideas. We're talking about ideas, inspiration, spark, conception, and impulse. It's renewed creative energy. Indiscreet speech, the telling of secrets. That's the Eight of Wands energy. That's the messages coming in. So there could be secrets being told or information coming to you about secrets. And it's also the dissolution of a relationship. I also just heard, this is for some of you, not all of you, you could be learning of somebody's infidelity, or be learning about secrets or information of somebody not having been loyal to you. Again, this could be romantic, friendship, family, friends, platonic, otherwise. It could be business related, you know, but I feel like you're getting messages. I feel like it has to do potentially with this Knight of Wands energy. Why does this card keep falling? I'm putting it back there. But yeah, and that's on Wednesday, so you could be getting messages of something like that, someone that just wasn't loyal to you. Then on Thursday, okay, could be a Queen of Wands energy. I feel like I'm talking to like masculines. Now, again, everybody has masculine and feminine energy within them, so it's a matter of balance. But for some reason, I feel like I'm talking to a masculine in this for Thursday. So for work, career, finance, we've got the Queen of Wands. She's Magick. She's the other woman. Very beautiful. This could be like another person in the picture. She also is known to be a witch. When I say that, like I consider myself a witch as well, but there's a good witch, like Glinda from the Wizard of Oz, which I love. But then there's the bad witch, like the Wicked Witch of the West, right? There's different kinds of witches. And it's all about intention and how you, the intention behind your magic, the intention behind your purpose. And I feel like in this case, there might have been somebody in your work related or taking advantage of what you do for work. But also this could be somebody that supports you in work. But I'm feeling more it's somebody that took advantage and I'll explain in just a second, but we've got the Seven of Swords here too. Regardless, I feel like you're getting justice in a situation pertaining to work and a Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's beautiful, very passionate energy. Could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, or have that somewhere strong in their chart. She's also very business oriented because it is Wands. Wands is about business as well, very passionate. And she can magically transform energy because she's a Queen of Wands. But then we have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is about theft, deception, trickery, dishonesty. It's not great energy, right? However, right in the middle, and this is for relationships, friendships, romance, we have Temperance, Camellia, and that's number 14. Oh. This is typically, the Temperance card is typically depicted as the angel of the tarot deck, which is funny. We were talking about Capricorns being the devil. This is the angel, okay? And this is telling me that you are protected. You have protection around you. You have an angel watching over you. But I will say 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. And 5 is all about change of direction. I feel like if you've had a Queen of Wands in your life, I'm feeling breakup. Because then we've got agitation. Something is agitating you. And it could be because theft, deceit, some kind of trickery. It's like I'm hearing, watch your back. I hate messages like that. Because I'm not trying to like induce fear or make you guys freak out in any way, shape, or form. It's just, you gotta look, I just heard, like the song, you gotta watch for the shot, right? I know I'm not the devil because I can still feel the pain. I'll be sure to ask about it on my final judgment day. You're looking for the justice in the situation. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But you're not the devil. I mean, you're a Capricorn, you are, but you're not the devil, right? So I feel like, especially here, you're saying, I'm not the bad guy in this situation. Like she was taking, and I'm speaking like I'm the masculine in this sense. She was taking advantage of me, and that agitates you. And maybe it's affected your entire work-life balance because of this. Take it as it resonates. That's for some of you, not all of you. You may be going through a period of upset and disturbance. Your sense of yourself has been shaken. You are unclear about the future. Learn to live with this agitation just for a while. Don't suppress it or make too much out of it either. What can you see in the water? Maybe just fragments of light for the moment, but sooner or later an image will form there. Possible meanings: a shake-up, someone who is upset or who may cause trouble for others, a cause for worry, a transition phase, anxiety, and self-doubt. Count your blessings. All right, let's move on. We've got Friday. So Friday we have a new beginning. New beginning in money, work, career, finance. I feel like it's just a new start. Somebody has planted that seed. They're ready to move forward. You got to be careful with the Fool and not to become foolish, because you see this person and they're smelling the rose blindfolded, but also notice there's a venomous snake that can just like bite her right in the face. Okay, so it's like be careful about the next steps that you take, but also don't be afraid to take them. Then for work, career, relationships, for relationships, love, family, friends, we've got number 17, the Star, Cottonwood. This is actually really great energy. The Star is the sign of Aquarius. You could be dealing with one or have that in your chart somewhere. This talks about, so you could be an actual star, like celebrity, musician, somebody on center stage, right? But it also talks about hopes, dreams, aspirations, wishes, being fulfilled, goals and all of that, goals and aspirations, like a star in the sky, wishing on a star, and so this is, I feel like it's like somebody, like you may have like broken up with somebody and you're like, man, I want that star. I want that person that I can depend on. You want that wish fulfillment. And then we have the Four of Swords. Again, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This talks about wearing your heart on your sleeve, taking a time out. It's like for mental relaxation. This is like taking a mental rest. I feel like there might have been a lot of arguing, irritation. I feel like you may have, I hate saying this, but I feel like there's been some deception. You're going to be finding out about some deception this week, or dealing with deception that you have found out about, potentially with the Queen of Wands. And you're going to be taking some rest, trying to figure out next steps. And really, this is really healthy energy. It's like a new start, healing. It's very healing type feeling. Friday is actually going to be more of a relaxed day for you. And then we have the Marker, and I'm hearing the start of like a new dawn, a new day, a new life. What is that song? It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. New dawn, it's a new day, new life for me. Oh, Nina Simone. Ooh. Oh, that was bad. But I'm feeling good. Da-da, 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 da-da. Yeah. So I feel like by Friday you'll be feeling a lot better about the decisions that you've made around this, because you need to count your blessings. Y'all, I just woke up and I have barely had my coffee, and I know it looks like I've drank most of it, but that was not. It started half. Count your blessings. You're going to be inspired. I feel like you're going to be coming up with a new sense of inspiration by the end of the week. Okay, so now we're looking at the bottom of the deck. We're approaching 40 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up real quick. But we've got this. Okay, this card right here means go no further. Oh, this makes so much sense now. Okay. Bear with me. I think faster than I speak sometimes. And I get a lot of downloads as I'm doing this. So underneath the deck is all about the underlying energy and or what you don't see coming. This card in the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle talks about if you see it 3 times in a row, or just if it comes up 3 times in a spread, it means go no further. Do not try anything else. Put the cards away. Go to bed, right? This has only popped up once. It's bottom of the deck. This is talking about starting a clean slate, like starting over again, right? Taking another shot at it. And what I'm seeing here, something dealing with sound, frequencies, music, potentially, getting justice in a situation with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Earth. That talks about a contract, okay? That's what that is. And so, please don't. My dog likes to whine whenever I'm doing these readings because I'm not paying him attention. But I feel like you're going to be getting justice in a contract of some sort. Now, that could be a contract surrounding relationships. You may be cutting somebody out in a contract. It could be working contract, relationship, something like that, but you're starting out a clear slate. You're starting a clean slate. There will be a breakup of some sort. It could be work related. It could be relationship related. It could be family related. I mean, people do that, right? No. Please stop. But you're going to have to make a plan in order for that to happen. Yeah, contract has been broken, or you're getting justice in a situation for a contract and you're making a plan for it. So, that's where I'm going to leave it. Regardless, I said that. You'll find inspiration by the end of this week. You will. You got to count your blessings and search for it. Look at the little things, right? Maybe go check out that song, Five Finger Death Punch, Judgment Day. I feel like that's going to be very empowering for you. I know it's an empowering song for me. I love their music. So anyway, that's what I have for you this week, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. If this brought you any kind of clarity, insight, or answers, please make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. If you're interested in diving down deeper and getting a more personalized reading, I have all of my contact information in the description below this reading or below this video. And as you know, it's together we grow. So make sure that you like, share, please subscribe. Hit that subscription button right now. And I'm trying to get to, I have like 10 more likes to get to 500. I'm really trying to get to 1,000. Like and share this with your friends and family. And I do appreciate you spending your time and energy with me. I look forward to reading for you again next week. So let me know how it goes this week. You guys have a wonderful one, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.